What's up, guys? It's ShareCraft Ultra back here with another tutorial after like 70 years of trying to make some other kind of content. But today we got a nice little cooldown system. Now you're probably wondering, Shark, what the heck is that scoreboard and why is it going so fast? Well, you see, remember last time when I showed you that P90 gun and how it literally had no cooldown? Well, I basically modified it to have a cooldown. So if I fire, boom, that works, the cooldown resets, but if I try to fire it now, it won't work. But when it gets over 100, pew, now I can fire. And look, this is unrelated to the cooldown part, but I made it explode when it hit something. Like if I can actually hit something. It's very important that I show you this. Totally. What if I remove the slab? And like it's even affected by TNT too. It's like we had last time, you know, from the P90 video. I basically added a cooldown system. You don't need to watch that video to understand it, but it kind of will help. So I want you to take, you know, whatever you want to happen after you know, do a thing and what you want the cooldown on. Then, since you're probably going to use an execute command, whoever you're executing this on, like in this case, we're executing it upon the player who actually is shooting the gun, I want you to add cooldown equals 100 ... Now, why specifically that? Well, it doesn't have to be specifically that. So first, put in /scoreboard, objectives, add, then you can type in whatever you want. And then, right here, you want to put a dummy objective. What does dummy mean? It basically means that it only goes up if you tell it to go up. And then you can set something else here too, who cares? So then you have your objective. Then wherever it is, you're going, you know, whatever you're executing this upon, and the scores, you'll make it your objective equals number ... Now, why is this? So the 100 is basically how long it takes for, you know, how long the cooldown takes to not cool down. And that ... means that anything above 100 is, you know, also counts in that big group. So it won't let me fire if my cooldown score is under 100, but if it's over or equal to, then it will let me fire, and I get that nice little smoke effect that looks really cool. You might think that we're done, but not yet, my friends. First, we need to be able to have the cooldown go up. We want to repeat, always active, /scoreboard, players, add, at all, your objective 1. Or you can make it accelerate however you want. And now here's the big part if you're using last time. Like, if this is all you needed, then just click off the video. I don't care. But the thing is, if you're adding this to last time's project, the P90, then you're going to want to add this. /scoreboard, players reset, at all, scores cooldown equals ... 100, MBT equals selected item, tag, A1B, A. Now, all these A's are placeholders for the last project. Like, this A was gunfire, this one right here. This one was the P90 tag from last time. But you're probably wondering, now, why do we have a ... 100? So, basically, I had this problem before without that command block. So, if I right-clicked and it wasn't time, then whenever it would hit 100, it would fire. Because we still had that, you know, we still had that scoreboard, you know, saying, hey, he right-clicked. Whenever it's time, do the thing. So, if they do right-click it, and is, well, actually, this should be ... 99, but it will reset the gunfire score if that score is on someone with a cooldown score less than or equal to ... whatever your cooldown score was before in the last command, but one less. so it doesn't, count that in there too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a pretty short video, but that's because I'm working on something big. And I can't really, promise that that big thing will come because procrastination. So I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and on between. Bye! I sound like Stampy. Like it's been a long time since he's made one of those since he made a Minecraft video. And why is the carrot on the stick backwards? I don't get that.